Hello everyone. Today we'll learn the beautiful chapter of class ninth in geography subject, that is first one, distributional maps. Let's move ahead. You have studied district, state and country maps in the earlier classes in environmental studies and geography subject. Means you have studied about district, state and countries maps in your earlier environmental studies and geography subjects. District, for example, Sholapur. State, for example, Maharashtra. Country, for example, India. The main aim of maps is to show the location of a place in distribution of variables. What is the main aim of map? To show the location of a place, means where we stay, and distribution of variables. Some maps are prepared with special themes, means some maps are prepared with heading. Such maps are called thematic maps, means which maps show the distributional of variables. Through such maps, distribution of various variables in a region is shown. Means in a region, the distribution of variables are shown. Distribution of temperature, and that distribution may be of temperature, rainfall or maybe of population, is shown on the map according to the data of these variables. For example, I will show one map. See, this is the map of annual average rainfall and temperature. Here, the dark color shows the higher rainfall and the faint color shows the lowest rainfall in the region in India. Now let's move ahead. This is about rainfall we have shown. Now about population. One map I will show you. That map is of population density. The dark color has shown of highest population density, and faint color has shown of less population density in the country. I hope you understood it. Now let's move. These maps are useful to explain the distribution of these variables in the region, and these maps are useful to give the explanation of the variables in the region. Such maps easily bring out the patterns of distribution, and the maps bring the patterns of distribution in a country, in a place. To draw distributional maps, we need statistical data of the variables. For drawing this map, we have to the statistical data for drawing that map. Distribution can be shown in the three following ways in a map. Now this distribution we will show in the three way. Number one is dot method. Second one is choropleth method, and third one is isopleth method. On these method we will see in our next lecture. I hope you will understood it better. Any query is there, you ask me. Today we have seen about thematic maps, its main aim, and its usefulness. Thank you.